Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the support as always. Today we got a Q&A. It's going to be a good one, so yeah, let's get right into it. Before I start though, I want to say you got to follow my Instagram. That's how you're going to participate in stuff like this in the future. See what I'm posting on my story, my workouts, everything I'm doing as me as a person. So if you want to see more of me and get all that stuff, definitely check out my Instagram and you'll be participating in the next Q&A. It's that simple. Plus do polls and all that good stuff. So definitely follow, but yeah, let's get right into it. So first question, what type of music do I listen to in the gym? Okay, so this is a simple one. So on a normal day-to-day basis, I do rap and all that good stuff. 21's my guy. But then in the gym, I solemnly do hardstyle, EDM, kind of dance music, stuff like that. Sometimes I throw a little Meek Mill in if I'm feeling creative. But yeah, I'll drop my playlist in the video description as always. Alexander's Gym Euphoria on Spotify. It's a good one. And yeah, I really only put this on the gym because I want to be locked in and kind of have my music set for the gym so my mind knows what time it is, time to just work hard and get the results. So I'll drop it down below, Alexander's Gym Euphoria on Spotify. That's what I listen to in the gym. Okay, what do I eat before and after the gym? So this is a good one. It's more about finding out what works for you, but for me, I gotta say, cream of rice before with a little bit of protein, get some aminos in the blood, and then some kind of fruit. I do banana, blueberries, just whatever I have. I like banana if I have it. But yeah, you got two easy digestible carbs, then you got some protein, again, for those aminos. And yeah, I don't like having a lot in my stomach before I lift, because I feel like it kind of makes you feel like, I don't know, just like not as smooth, let's just say. Yeah, that's what I do before the gym. Okay, after the gym, a lot of times I'm not that hungry, so I usually just have like 2 Rice Krispies and a protein bar, protein shake, whatever I have on me right now. I do that because it gives me some more aminos in the blood, some quick digestible carbs, but I'm not hungry, so what I do, I eat that, and then what I usually do is I come home, shower, get cleaned up, and then I have a real meal. Lately it's been a chicken pesto pasta, which is really good. And since I'm on a bulk right now, it's super easy to get down, a lot of calories, all that good stuff. And yeah, you'll probably see it if I do another full day of eating before I go. So if you want to see a full day of eating, definitely drop the comment below. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Next question. What supplements do I take? Okay, so supplements that I take, I gotta say, I don't take as many as most people. I just take as what I think are the basics because I'm really trying to get all my stuff through like proper diet, nutrition, all that stuff. Why don't I do 3? Anyways, but yeah, what do I take? So let's just go through it. First up, we got a protein powder. Staple, I just use ISO 100 by Dymatize, easy digestible, 110 calories, almost all protein, 25 grams per serving. It's good. This is something I can recommend to a lot of people, more or less not because you need it, because it's convenient and you can make a lot of good stuff with it, like protein, oatmeal, bake with it. Yeah, this is what I use, but definitely invest in a protein powder. Okay, next up, this is probably one of the most important ones. I do a multivitamin. Yeah, so I just do this one from Whole Foods, pretty simple, but it basically gets me daily value of a lot of micro and micronutrients, and it kind of lets me not cheat on my diet, but lets me know that I've kind of hit my goals for the day. Yeah, invest in a multivitamin. It's really good because a lot of times you think you're getting stuff, but you're not, especially like really like, I don't know, vitamin K or stuff like that. So yeah, multivitamin is a really good thing to have. Okay, next up we got pre-workout. So I've used different stuff in the past, but honestly right now Gorilla has my heart. I love what they do. So I stack Mode, which is what's it called, a like energy formula plus pump, and then I also do the nitric, which is like solemnly a pump formula. So I just do basically 1 scoop of each in the shaker, and that's what I've been using right now. I love this because it has really good pump ingredients, and then I feel like I have laser focus. This is what I use. And hopefully I'll be on the Gorilla team soon because I just love all their products. And then lastly, this one is probably my favorite of them, Gorilla Dream. This stuff's awesome because I don't know if you guys have the issue, but for me, when I take a lot of stims and caffeine, I can't sleep good sometimes. So I'm like tossing and turning, getting up every few hours. And I've tried melatonin, but melatonin for me seems like I get to sleep, but I don't stay asleep, and then I wake up feeling groggy. This stuff is like not even dosed high. It's like 1.5 milligrams of melatonin. Compared to like 5 milligrams when I usually just take the raw form, let's just say. But this stuff also is said to have vivid dreams, and you wake up refreshed, which I can validate 100%. I never feel groggy when I take this, and the dreams are actually insane. Like, I was literally on stage with 21 Savage like just performing. We were hitting bars back and forth, did a stage dive, woke up after that. Anyways, but yeah, Gorilla Dream, definitely something to try. Hopefully you can use code Koski in the future, so stay tuned for that. Okay, here's the money question, the question I got more than every other question combined. Am I natural? Well, yeah, I am natural, but thank you for the compliment. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, on a deeper note, yeah, I am natural. You guys got to think of it this way, that I'm putting my best image out on Instagram and the socials. So yeah, I'm gonna look really good with a pump, and without a pump, I'll still look good, but I'm not nearly gonna look as good. But yeah, I'm gonna pop up 2 pictures on the screen right now to show you what I look like now every day, like without a pump, and then I'll be. So you see, like, you know, I have some muscle, but it's nothing crazy. And if I put pictures of me with a pump, it's night and day difference, because the lighting's on point, pump's on point, the muscles are pumped up, and so yeah, Instagram's kind of just creating the illusion, and yeah, that's the big thing. Yeah, plain and simple, I am natural, and I plan on staying natural for right now. I'm enjoying my progress. Everything's going good. My weights are going up, so no need to mix that up. And yeah, but I do want to compete in the future, and I honestly don't know what route I'll take, so I'll keep you guys tuned. But yeah, we keep it 100 on the channel. Okay. What is your favorite anabolic meal? This is a hard one, because lately on a bulk I've been eating kind of like more of what I want to eat, but like I'm not making it super anabolic, because I'm just eating the cows and I'm getting good protein sources, fattier cuts of meat, still good stuff, salmon, all that good stuff. But favorite anabolic meal, probably just French toast, to be honest. But I also enjoy, like, when you find something that's unhealthy or high calorie and you make it healthier and then lower calorie, because then you can kind of be you can cheat on a treat. I also really like anabolic ice cream, just something that makes you feel like you're cheating but you're not cheating. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Okay, why don't you feature your sister in your vids? My sister doesn't mind filming, but she really is not trying to be in my vid. But she does do a pretty good job filming and give a taste test, so you'll probably keep seeing her until I go off to school. Beta alanine makes my balls itch. How do I fix this? Okay, so I'm not a big beta alanine fan. I really don't like when you have an itchy ass and itchy balls, just itchy face, all itchy. Some people really like that and it gets them in the zone. For me personally, I really don't like that, so I'd say if you want to fix this, don't take beta alanine. But yeah, I mean, Gorilla Mode, I've used Prolific, I've used like Total War. I just really don't like stuff with beta alanine. I don't like the itchy feeling, but yeah, some people do. So if you do, use it. If you don't. That's as simple as that. Okay, what do you keep in the front of your mind to stay motivated? This is a good question, and honestly, I would say for me, it's basically what I started from and where I am now. Kind of getting better as me as a person, just focusing on myself. Because when I started lifting, I was a freshman. 110 pounds at the time, super skinny. I had like a 6-pack and all. I'll probably put a picture up on the screen. But had no muscle, and I was just not feeling good about myself, especially being a soccer player at the time, always being pushed off the ball, all that stuff. So I started going to the gym, and look at me now, I'm a senior. I graduated, so I'm a freshman in college now, and I weigh 170, and that's still like me with abs and stuff. So I do this for myself, and I stay motivated because I feel good about the progress I'm making. So yeah, just do it for me. I mean, the biggest thing I can say is do it for yourself. You gotta stop comparing, because people are gonna have better genetics. They're gonna be better at gaining strength, and they're just gonna be better looking than you, like, just straight up. So yeah, focus on yourself, and that's what I do to stay motivated for myself. But do whatever keeps you motivated. If it's for that girl, bro, like, keep going. If that's gonna get you the gains, just keep doing it for her. Okay, next question. What's your split? So I've messed around with a lot of splits, and I really like the current split I'm on, because it kind of lets me focus on my weaknesses and gives me good ample recovery time between stuff. So right now what I do is I do push, pull, shoulders and triceps, and then legs, rest. So I kind of have a 4-day split, then the rest days tacked on at the end. I really like this split because I can focus on my like compounds and stuff, and then I have my like shoulder tricep day to really focus on stuff that's not getting worked. I did that day used to be a like SARMs day, so like shoulders and arms, so biceps in addition to triceps with shoulders, and it was just too long and I wasn't as focused. So I really like what I'm doing right now, and yeah, I've been hitting PRs every week, so I know it's working. Yeah, if you're a beginner, push-pull legs is the way to go. It's a godly split. I mean, it lets you focus on the basics and you'll grow. Yeah, so if you're a beginner, definitely do that. But as you get advanced, you mix it up more and more to what your body's responding and what your body isn't responding to. So anyways, that's my story right now. Again, push, pull, shoulders and triceps, rest, legs, rest. But yeah, actually I got a question about rest days. Are rest days good? Hell yeah, bro. Rest days are super important. Ever since I started doing rest days and incorporating them into my routine, my lifts have been going up, my weights have been going up, reps, my body's been responding really well too. And you got to think of rest days not as a rest day, like you're doing nothing. Think of it as your body is recovering and you're giving it like a day focused on recovery so that it can come back stronger and build back stronger tissue than last time. So yeah, ever since I started incorporating them, everything's been going good. So don't think of rest days as like, don't think of first of all, you don't need to be lazy. You can still do like some active recovery stuff. A lot of times I'll play basketball on rest days. But you got to think of rest days as giving your body the time it needs to grow back stronger. So definitely recommend rest days. And yeah, a lot of the pros even do 2 days on, 1 day off, because rest days are important. And if you're honestly working hard, if you're working your ass off in the gym, you should need a rest day every once in a while, if not like every 3-4 days like I do. Good question though. How do you look so nutty, bro? Okay, thanks, appreciate the compliment. But yeah, so how do I look so nutty? Honestly, I gotta say, it's just basically like creating the illusion with good sleep, good nutrition, getting good pre-workout, good pumps, salt in the pre, good lighting, good pump in the gym, feeling your mind and muscle connection. And that all kind of is part of the equation, because again, I'm not gonna put something on Instagram on my story where I don't look good in. So I gotta just say, making yourself look good, but like the pillars of that are just, it's as simple as it is: sleep and recovery, training in the gym, and then eating. And once you do those, you'll get the pyramid for success. So definitely do those out. Okay. Okay. Who do you want to be sponsored by? This is a good question, and I'll keep it simple. I've been getting a lot of sponsorship, like outreach, like people reaching out to me about sponsoring me, clothing brands, supplement brands. But for me, it's about being sponsored by someone and a company who I'm really passionate about, because if you're not passionate about them, you're always going to be wishing you were with someone else. So right now I'm wanting to be sponsored by Gorilla Mind for supplementation, or EHP Labs. I love those too. And then for clothing, Young LA, Raw Gear, Jed North. I love all those guys. So that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I'm going to get sponsored by. Future goals. Okay, so I mentioned competing. That's a big goal of mine for the future. I really want to compete. I think I have a more of men's physique stage, even though I wish I could do classic. Yeah, I want to compete. I want to graduate college, and I want to just keep kind of doing my own thing, promoting a healthy lifestyle. And yeah, so just keep following the journey on YouTube, and you'll be seeing what's happening. So yeah. Okay, what do I do outside the gym? This is a great question. So outside the gym, honestly, I don't do that much, because with Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, when you're filming these, when you're editing these videos, it takes a lot of time. Not to mention I'm a lot of times eating or actually training in the gym. So that's what takes up the bulk of my day. But besides that, let's see, I love playing the piano. It's something I've always loved to do. It's relaxing, something that I just feel good about. I love languages as well. I'm fluent in German since I'm from Germany. Spanish is getting pretty good as well. I've picked up a little Arabic, Mandarin, French, Russian. So I just really like languages. Traveling is also a hobby of mine. Photography, videography. I really like editing these videos, even though that's kind of like the same thing. But yeah, hanging out with friends. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Oh, this is a great one. Oh, what camera do I have? So I actually currently have a Sony ZV-1, and I really like it. It's great because it's a beginner vlog camera. It's under $1,000. I think it's like $799 retail. Anyways, I really like it because it's small, it can fit in your pocket. When you're vlogging, you can flip out the screen so you can see yourself in the vlog itself, which is really nice, because if it's not, you're kind of just guessing, and if you don't have a videographer, which I don't right now, it's really nice. But yeah, all good things so far from the Sony ZV-1. Does everything I needed to do right now, and yeah, it's also really good for Instagram because you get a better quality to your workouts and stuff. Instagram still degrades the shit out of it, don't get me wrong, but it just makes a world of a difference, and you can tell the quality. Your muscles look better, you look better, so lighting's better, all that good stuff. Sony ZV-1, highly recommend it. Wrapping up the Q&A, favorite protein bar. I've been there and I've done that. Okay, so favorite protein bar, you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Kirkland Signature, brownie, cookie dough, those are bomb. 190 calories, 200 grams of protein, can't beat it, have a lot of fiber to keep you full. But recently, since I'm on a bulk and I need more calories, Kirsten actually put me on these Power Crunch bars. Not the greatest macros, 220 calories and 13, 14 grams of protein, but they taste literally like wafer cookies, super easy to down, and yeah, it's good to mix it up. So I've been having these lately. These are actually insane. So try out the power crunches. Highly recommend them. Okay, let's do one more question. How did I? Okay. Let's end it off on some like informational and kind of learning, on a learning note. So how did I grow my Instagram and TikTok, and now starting my YouTube to what it is now? So for those of you who don't know, my TikTok is at 22K now. Instagram's at 4.5. We just hit 4.5K, and then TikTok's almost at 100. Probably might be at 100 when the video comes out. Anyways, I gotta say, let's start off on Instagram. Instagram, it's hard to grow. I gotta say, it's the hardest to grow because it's not like the For You page on TikTok where people are just gonna see your stuff. So you gotta have a reason to follow you. But I gotta say, for me, it's been consistent posting, like when you're posting consistent content. So I'm posting like every 2 days, consistent content. I post workouts and like motivational stuff, pictures where I look good, every other day, and so that's like 3-4 times a week, depending on the week. I also invest in the camera, so the quality is going to be up, so you can kind of see more detail, which is nice. And then kind of, I would say, interacting with the community is also big. You know, I like and comment a lot of posts. I reach out to people. I talk with people on the DMs. That helps kind of create your outreach, and then you'll gain more followers in return. But the biggest thing is just being consistent. You know, an example of this is like the longest journey begins with a single step, right? So the more steps you take, the longer you're in this journey, and the more people can see that you're in the journey. So, and not everyone's gonna make it to the end, right? So just be consistent with your stuff. And yeah, I think if you're good at what you do, proud of what you do, and take pride and put quality stuff out, you're gonna do great. So that's for Instagram. TikTok, I'd say, honestly, I wish I could just say I like post good fitness content, but it's all about following trends, simple as it is. On TikTok, I feel like besides trends, it's either you are very knowledgeable, you're the most knowledgeable person, or you're just huge, and people will just be like, oh, he's huge, he does this, I'm gonna do this too. So that's what I would say for TikTok. But yeah, trends. I try to mix up the content. On Instagram, it's more workouts and kind of stricter stuff. But TikTok, I still post a lot of workout stuff, but I also do trends and more comedy stuff, kind of just do other stuff. So check out my TikTok if you haven't already. And then on YouTube, I'm just starting off, so I can't really say like I know how to grow, but I have a consistent posting schedule. Mondays and Thursdays right now, and then I'll do 1 day a week when I go to college because I gotta focus on school. University of Miami is waiting. I leave in like 4 days. Yeah, that's for YouTube. Alright guys, that is going to do the Q&A for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow my Instagram so you can participate in future Q&As, as well as see my stories that I'm doing on a daily basis, and then just get the workouts that I post, the motivation, the tips and stuff. I'm really there to help you guys grow, help you guys have a good, healthy lifestyle, so definitely check that out. But yeah, if you found anything that you enjoyed in part of this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. Those all help the algorithm, are going to help me grow. And yeah, until the next video, remember to have a great day, live your best lives, and I'll see you guys in that video. Peace.